Now, we move on to the stages of terrorism financing. Financing of terrorism is effectively a collective term for various acts of which the ultimate purpose is to provide material resources to make terrorist activities possible. More practically, we can distinguish different activities that are part of terrorism financing. Some people categorize 3 stages of terrorism financing, but we will speak of 4. These stages are in no particular order, but rather separate activities that sometimes may also overlap. The 4 stages are: fundraising, transferring money, using the money, storing money. There are key channels to raise funds for terrorism financing. These include donations to individuals or to charities, self-funding from legitimate sources like salary savings or microloans, and criminal activities such as fraud, theft, drug trafficking, ransom payments, etc. These are all activities that have proven to be used to finance terrorist attacks in some cases. For transferring money, if the terrorist does not have the money himself, or if the money is not in the right place, he or his terrorist network may transfer the funds. It can be done via the formal financial sector or through informal ways of transferring money. Often, hawala is discussed, sometimes rightly so, but not always. Another means of transferring money is physical cash transports. That was, among others, the case for ISIS recruits. Money transfers through cryptocurrency is another means of transferring terrorist money. Using the funds is another stage of terrorism financing. Terrorists and terrorist organizations do not only spend money on preparing and carrying out terrorist attacks. They use the money for recruitment, creating propaganda, and for keeping themselves or a network alive. Money is also used for the purchase of weapons or ingredients for explosives. The low-budget attacks in the past years have shown that attacks can be carried out with very little money, where a small amount is spent on hotel reservations, car rental, train tickets, and food. Terrorism financing is often very difficult to detect as it involves using small amounts of money. Storing money is a huge issue for terrorist organizations. The funds that terrorists generate, the donations they receive, or for instance, in the case of ISIS, the revenue they extract from a territory under their control, all requires the storage of money.